Welcome back, cowboys and cowgirls, to the Network Marketing Cowboy channel. Hey, we're going to be talking about the power of partnerships. God, you, and the marketplace. One of the biggest lies in entrepreneurship is that you have to do it alone. That if you're strong enough, smart enough, or hustle hard enough, you'll figure it out by yourself. But the Bible teaches the opposite. God is a God of partnerships, multiplication, and alignment. And when you understand how to partner with God, with people, and in the marketplace, your impact multiplies without burning you out. So today, we're going to talk about the power of partnerships and why isolation limits what God wants to build through you. So part one, God design was never solo success. Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verses 9 through 12. Two are better than one. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up. A cord of 3 strands is not quickly broken. Let's just think about that. From the beginning, God said, it's not good for man to be alone. So just think about what he's saying right there. He wanted you to have a woman with you. He wanted you to be in a partnership. So partnership isn't weakness. It's wisdom. And just think, a cord of 3 strands represents God, you, and others. Isolation brings burnouts. Alignment breeds sustainability. If God didn't design life to be lived alone, why do we think businesses should be? And entrepreneurs are some of the ones that do that. I know when I first became an entrepreneur, I had to do it all. I had to know everything, every little piece and cranny, do it all. It wasn't that way. I had to take some hard lessons and I know I need to build a team around me. I need to hire the people that know this job better than I do. It wasn't about me doing it all. That's when my company took off successfully, when I hired people that knew certain aspects better than I did. I just was back coordinating it all. So always think about, when you're looking at partnerships, of how to bring people in and do things that you're not good at. We're all not good. We should be managing the vision, the mission of getting it there, and hire people that can help us get there. So let's get to part 2, partnering with God in business. Getting to one of my favorite books in the Bible, again, Proverbs, chapter 3, verses 5 through 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and he will direct your paths. Many believers invite God into their personal life, but leave him out of their business life. You know, when you're an entrepreneur, your business and personal life is kind of blended together. You need to make sure you're doing everything in your business that aligns directly with what you are wanting in your personal life. What values, all this stuff. Make sure it's in alignment with God, of helping people, serving others, lifting people up. Kingdom entrepreneurs co-labor with God daily. I know I'm involved with some people right now that before they do anything in their business, they do a prayer. They're looking for direction from God before they make any major decisions in their business. So always think about that. God cares about your decisions, deals, timing, and direction. So when you partner with God, you stop striving and start stewarding. Remember that. When God becomes your senior partner, peace replaces pressure. So here's some practical applications that you can do, some steps. Pray before major decisions. Ask for wisdom, not just profit. Seek obedience over speed. All right, the third part. Strategic partnerships multiply results. So we're going to get into Amos chapter 3, verse 3. Do two walk together unless they have agreed to do so? It's a great question. Not all partnerships are equal. Alignment matters. So when you're looking at that, are your values in line? Where is your character? So, on this stuff. Are you looking for skills or values? Character or charisma? You have to figure values and character over trump skills and charisma. So make sure you have strategic partnerships that allow you to go farther, faster, with less friction. Network marketing and real estate are built on leverage through partnerships. I can't do anything in any of my businesses without having strategic partners. The people I invest with in my real estate, the people I'm building with my team in network marketing, the people that I'm underneath in my network marketing, of their guidance, coaching. We're all partners in doing this. Even though we might own our own companies in our network marketing, we still partner up because we're driving home a message because we got the same vision of what we want to do in the company. So alignment creates acceleration. Misalignment creates friction. So, like I said, in network marketing, you don't need to know everything. You need systems and mentors. In real estate, partnerships reduce risk and expand more opportunity. So always remember that. So we're going to jump into part 4 here now. Covenant versus convenience relationships. We're sticking with Proverbs. Chapter 27, verse 17. As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. Think about that. Covenant relationships sharpen you. Convenience relationships drain you. Covenant partners challenge you, pray for you, and protect you, and protect your values. God often uses people to confirm direction and provide accountability. If your circle doesn't challenge your growth, it's limiting your calling. And this Proverbs is what I truly love. When we've talked about this, you show me the 5 most people you hang out with, I can tell you you're going to become the 6th one. So if you're hanging out with 5 people that are always driven in the same values and alignments that you are, and they're being successful in their business, you're going to become successful. If you're hanging around 5 people that are not succeeding, that are being negative, that are just always blaming others, guess what? You're going to become that 6th person in that. So make sure you're hanging around the right people. Make sure those are your partners in there. This doesn't have to be in your business. I have mentors that are not even part of my business that I just want to hang out with because they've done this before. They are where they're at and they've seen the trials. They've gone through these trials. And I want to learn from them. So make sure you're always looking at that thing. God uses relationships to refine what He reveals. So it doesn't matter. It could be a relationship in business, in your personal life, or just another company out there. You never know how He's going to help you refine what He reveals. So make sure you're always praying and staying open to suggestions. But make sure they align with your values. And now the fifth part, partnerships in the marketplace. Matthew chapter 25, verses 14 to 15. And you know you've heard me talk about this, the parables of the talents. God entrusts resources based on faithfulness and stewardship. Partnerships allow talents to multiply. Network marketing is a partnership model, company plus a system plus people. Real estate partnerships allows ordinary people to build extraordinary portfolios. So think about what you're talking about with partnerships and marketplace. It's always based on stewardship. Okay? Your faith, your values. It's never going, if you're going to be out there, you're going to be attracting the wrong people that might be stabbing you in the back. But you have to make sure you're aligning with the people that has your values, your stewardship, to really build what you're wanting to build, especially in network marketing and especially in real estate. God multiplies what you steward well, and partnerships are part of stewardship. Remember that. So wrapping up this week's call, you were never meant to build alone. God has designed success to be shared, stewarded, and multiplied through partnerships. When you align with the right people and stay aligned with God, your business becomes lighter, stronger, and more impactful. Remember, don't isolate, align. Don't strive, partner. Don't build alone. Build in covenant. So comment below. Who is one partnership God may be prompting you to strengthen or release? All right, let me know. I would like to help you with that. Next week, we'll talk about faith-led marketing, how to serve first, lead with authenticity, and attract instead of chase. All right. Remember, cowboys and cowgirls, God builds through people. Choose alignment and let heaven multiply when you steward. God bless you all. See you next week.